For the unenlightened individual, perception of oneself and nature is often of grief. We consistently keep worrying our minds for things that we should not be worrying about, or overanalyze lives of other people as if they're not people too. We live each day in reverence, a mundane episode of a beautiful ordeal. The meaning contained in life is given by those who live it. The philosophical idea of absurdism explains this in full, rather than the standard nihilistic attitude that nothing has meaning. It basically says that it's only partially incorrect. The meaning in existence must be given, but with all things that require perspective, they are subject to some bias and pressure. We must first rid our minds of said bias and attempt to try to see what the world has to offer. Oftentimes in videos such as this one, I loom over how difficult these ideas tend to be in practice. However, the idea is not meant to be taken in full. I think that half the battle is knowing what to do with information, and the rest lies within ourselves. Often we feign ignorance to avoid life's troubles, and the implication of which allows people to move forward through life. But is feigning ignorance always a bad thing? I think sometimes yes and sometimes no. Allowing things to have no impact is great, and life contains too much to allow it all to funnel through our minds. Then again, suppressing too much is never helpful. Famous philosopher, this name right here, once said, and those who were seen dancing were said to be insane by those who could not hear the music. In other words, most people don't know your story or where you started or what you're going through even at this moment. And sometimes you kind of act in a manner that's only befitting of yourself, and others judge you as if they are you. And it's kind of like the one quote, those who jump owe no explanation to those who stand and watch. It's kind of the same principle. Like, and it's kind of like a literal thing. Like if you see someone dancing and you can't hear the music, then you at first are like, why are they doing that? Like acting weird. However, for the person listening to the music, maybe the insane one is you for trying to judge somebody or trying to put some type of devious implication to their own existence, acting as if they are you when they don't know anything about it. We also act as if we know others' character, not even our own, and we try to use that to define our own sense of happiness rather than digging within and finding our own. And at some point we need to stop feeling sorry for ourselves and try to listen to the music in our own lives.